What's going on, guys? Stevie with Scotch and Things. Package is here. It is a little, hope everything is okay. But for that, we gotta have my Strider mug. As I slurp coffee. For all those guys out at the California Custom Knife Show, or what is it, it's actually the tactical one. Me and my buddy, we were talking, it's going on right now, and we were talking about going to that one, opening it with my custom SnG, and making our golf trip that, do a couple of days of golf and then that. But we're like, what if we go and spend all that money and don't get anything, or, it just kind of, I don't know. I want to get to a show someday. So here we go. Golly, packaged pretty well. What do we got here? You know what's in the box. What's in the box? Microtech. Strider, SnG, Monkey Edge, frag pattern. 3V, 3/4 grind. Oh, I do like that. I see what the guys are talking about. Oh, it's stiff. It's kind of, they say contoured. These new scales from Monkey Edge or for, I guess, VZ Grip is doing them. But these new frags are contoured. Well, it's just, you see they just kind of radiused it here and here, where it's more blocky, I think, on the other ones. This is the black and gray one. You all know I love gray. I like the full flat grind better on the I would say on a Monkey or on a frag knife. I don't know. I like this too. This is sharp. Sorry, I had a comment, and I get it. Like, hey, you need to show the knife more. I know. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. So, Monkey Edge, frag pattern, kind of a hype knife, I think, in the Strider world. But they're cool. It's something different. I enjoy the look at them. I like them because they're in 3V. I don't know why. I'm really kicking myself. I had an aluminum frag, SnG and SMF, and I sold those last year, and I'm kicking myself. But I wanted to get another one, It's one of those knives you kind of miss, right? And it's, I don't know, they're just different. Well, like I said, these were kind of hype knives. They're always hype knives in the Strider world, but guys were paying, like, they're usually around the $800 mark, right? For aftermarket, for secondary pricing. It's like a $600 knife. And then you guys can usually expect to get a couple hundred extra dollars out of them on the secondary. Well, for some reason, like, I got a pretty good deal on both of mine. Well, not a good deal. I paid that secondary pricing for both of mine. I sold them at a loss because they were kind of users. But all of a sudden, these prices started creeping up and up and up, to where guys all of a sudden were wanting $1,000. I'd seen them for, they all of a sudden they started going to $1,000, $1,100 for the frag pattern knives. It didn't matter if it was an SnG, didn't matter if it was an SMF, didn't matter if it was aluminum or G10 scales. But for some reason, I don't, me and my buddy talk about it all the time. I don't know why, but all of a sudden it took that extra jump where guys were wanting $400, $500 more, and maybe they were seeing what the customs were bringing over retail. Like, that if retail was here and they got this much more, maybe some guys, and man, they were selling for a long time at that. And just within the last week or two, guys, I've noticed, we were talking about it again, these frag pattern knives, the prices are starting to come back down into what I would say reality, into that $800. I paid $800 for this, and I wasn't willing to pay $1,000 for one. It's just an SnG, right, with a different scale and a different blade steel, and it wasn't worth $400 to $500 over. Now, over retail. Don't get me wrong, like an all-tie one, let's go all day, you know. There's some special versions. I would say there's some more special versions of the frag out there, but I really like this one. And I wondered, I talked to him and I wondered if maybe the prices started coming down because Monkey had just done, I want to say recent, but I mean within the last 3-4 months, they did a gray one, and then they did this one, and then they did another gray one. And so I wondered if, I mean, so the market got a little bit more flooded with these, and I think people were sitting on them at that stupid, you know, $1,000, $1,100, $1,200 price point, and these came back down into what I would say reality, where I was okay with getting one. So if you're looking for a frag, there's still, if you go on, like I said, go on the Strider page, and there's still guys asking $1,100 for them, $1,050, $1,000, $900, but the ones that I've seen and selling, I've seen them, you know, like I said, $800. Didn't try and negotiate, didn't try and offer the guy $750, because I knew $800 is just kind of that price point where this is at. Really, I've been carrying this one a lot, so I'm gonna really enjoy carrying this one. I'll probably take that one to work. I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna, yeah, I like the middle. Don't get me wrong, I like slow rolling my Striders out or thumbing them out, but I smashed my finger at work on Friday, and today's Saturday, and it's a little bit better. What happened, there was flat sheets here. The farmer was helping us get stuff out. We had to get this pallet off, and it was 460 pounds. I don't even know that because they write weights on everything. And we'd gotten it up, and I knew I had to watch my finger, and he dropped it down way too soon, and my finger got smashed between this pallet that weighed 460 pounds and just a flat steel, and I felt it, and I was like, oh shit, and I pulled it out, and it throbbed all day yesterday. I don't think I'll lose the nail, we'll see. I couldn't even touch the tip yesterday, it was just numb. Now it's more, you can tell, like the nail hurts. The tip doesn't really hurt anymore, but the nail does, and the sides hurt, and it's hard to, it's, you know, like I can get my finger in there now where I couldn't even touch that yesterday, but as I flick, it rolls, and it's just hard and uncomfortable. I can thumb flick it, but won't be finger flicking anytime soon. Hopefully in about a week I'll be okay. Like it'll do its thing. So yeah, little lock stick. SNGs, man, are funny for me. Like I get lock stick on SNGs, and on SMFs I really never get lock stick. So I don't know. I just thought I kind of made the decision to start going after some different Striders. You know, I've got a pretty good Strider collection, but I want some more special ones, some older ones. So I might be selling some of my stuff just so I can, you know, help fund some older Striders or some more customs or something, because it's just a brand I find I really, really enjoy carrying. Ergonomically, they're about perfect for me. Doesn't matter what it is, SNG, SMF, XL. So, yeah, I'm gonna move a couple knives to fund some more. That'd be the smart thing, because I'm not carrying them right now. So I'll let you know what they are, probably. But, yeah. Monkey Edge, SNG, frag pattern. Yeah, I can thumb this all day long. I just can't middle finger flick it out right now. But that's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.